Hey, how's it going? Jim Chao here, and I wanted to shoot this quick video and just be providing a lot of value to you for you to build your network marketing business, especially in Vemma, in Verve, and just your career as if you want to leverage the internet, especially. I want to go over a lot of things that reasons why you may be struggling, you may be having success, or you may be hitting glass ceiling. Listen, I've been inside network marketing industries since 2005. I was 18 years old at the time, just coming out of high school, and that's one thing I really like about what the message of YPR is doing is really empowering the youth, the younger generation, to making things happen. And obviously a lot of leaders, a lot of people are making things happen already. And now if you're watching this video, I don't know who you are, we haven't met. You may be having success, you may not. You may be looking for solutions. That's why you're watching this video. I want to go over a few things that have helped me overcome this industry and be able to go on and live a life of financial and time freedom. In my first 3 years in this industry, I absolutely struggled. I made less than $8,000 in a 3-year period. And then I figured out that enough is enough. I need to find a way to make it happen inside of this industry. So I turned to the internet. I learned about attraction marketing. I learned about internet marketing. So the first thing that I want to go over real quick, let me put down a verve. It's a story on how I bridged from my absolute failure inside the MLM industry. And I did everything. I did absolutely everything for 3 years. When I say everything, I mean, walking around literally from school campus, walking around shopping mall, to cold calling, to calling resumes. Did over 1,000 belly-to-belly presentations, and I couldn't gain traction. And I want to go over why. Okay, because everything, there's a reason why. Your upline may be doing the same thing you're doing, and for some reason you may be questioning why your upline's getting results while you're not getting results. Number one is credibility. Okay, MLM is a profession. It's an industry of influence. If you have influence and affluence, it's extremely easy to build a huge organization inside this industry. And that's why you see that people who are making money, they'll continue to make money. People who are not making money, for some reason, there's a glass ceiling and that they can't break through. So number one is credibility. Okay. I actually didn't even go through college, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with spell credibility, but you get a point. ... All right. And to gain credibility is results. People with results, with affluence, who have great results in their life, they'll always influence the people around them. All right, and this will lead me to a term that I have discovered back in 2008. That's absolutely changed my life since then. Literally, as soon as I discovered this concept, combined with the massive exposure of internet, I literally went from a $20,000 in debt, living in a 1-bedroom apartment with 3 roommates, to having my first $10,000 profit month inside this industry in a period of less than 90 days. All right, and that concept is called attraction marketing. This is going to be AM for short. All right, attraction marketing. So what does attraction marketing mean? My first 3 years in this industry, I absolutely chased people down the street, literally harassing every single person I see with their 3-foot rule. And what attraction marketing is, instead of going out there and pitching people and chasing after people, begging people to join your business, I was able to create valuable content and have people come to me and ask me to join my business. All right, and it was literally from a sales letter I read on the internet, and I was a complete newbie, haven't created any results at the time. And the headline was, learn how to have prospects chase after you with their credit card in hand, and there's a little magnet sign. All right, I'm not gonna put any specific branding or even the book I read for the generic purpose of this video. But that's where it started for me. I learned the concept of attraction marketing. So how does this work? All right, this will lead into, now if you have learned anything about attraction marketing, you know that this work will lead to branding. All right, if this concept is new to you, I actually go over this whole entire blueprint to a lot of my students, and I've taught this in online communities and have trained tens of thousands of people how to leverage social media, internet, paid marketing. I'm absolutely blogging to leverage your branding to create results in attraction marketing. What branding is basically finding USP. Okay, it's just finding your unique selling proposition to able to sell this to the marketplace. So what do you offer to the world that is of value? All right, so you find that define that point, whether it's helping people or feed the homeless or save the nature. Every single successful organization, Apple for example, think outside the box and having they sell within, they sell why, okay, and then they sell what. People don't care what the next product is. They believe in a purpose, so they will buy the next product. So this is the type of brand that you need to brand yourself as. Now, the challenge of personal branding inside of this industry that I see a lot of people is results. Okay, a lot of people are a lot of newbies that haven't had any success. They leverage their branding as a way to fake it until you make it. They would do things, buy things that they can't afford, borrow people's thing, and just coming from a standpoint of enticement versus being genuine. Okay, that's a huge difference. And in order to really brand yourself, you need to brand yourself with results. And I'm going a little bit fast here. If you can follow this, great. If not, like I said, I create a ton of videos around this topic itself. But here's the catch-22 that you gotta understand. All right, in order to have influence and have your brand to be effective, people don't care about your story initially. Okay, I know in network marketing, you want to tell your story, and then you sell the comp plan, the product, and everything, the company. But the truth is, people only care about your results. Once they know that you're getting results, then they care about your story. Does that make sense? No one really cares about where you come from, and if you're selling them, you're still at a point that you're barely able to pay bills. But if you're having massive success, you're a major leader in Vemma, for example, everybody wants to know how did you do it? What's your story? Okay, so don't get the two mixed up. You need results first to brand, and then people care about your story. Now the problem is, if you don't have results, you don't really brand yourself effectively, therefore you can't create a story. You see that catch-22 right there? So that really leads me to the next topic. How do you create instant results without having branding? Because that's what you need to do in the beginning. You can't depend on your results to create branding, and it's a never-ending cycle. You get stuck in, and that's why I see so many entrepreneurs, network marketers are getting stuck in that space that they don't have results to brand themselves, yet that's why they're not getting results, because they don't have a branding. All right, so I'm going to keep on moving here. So from branding, how do you create results without branding? It's called a system. You need a system with lots of testimonials, and you need a way to generate traffic on your behalf. You basically need to remove yourself from the equation. Okay, and the traditional way to build this business is hotel meeting, belly to belly, Starbucks, dorm meetings, home meetings, and you are a big part of the equation. Even though they said leverage the system by dragging people to the event, but the invite process and the setup process is so critical. And I personally found it so much easier to find people who want to buy. All right, instead of finding someone who's not interested in buying and trying to sell them. All right, if you're able to find buyers, all right, if you're able to connect your offer with the buyer, you never even have to sell to begin with. But as you probably experienced by now, if you have to sell someone why they want to buy, it's a very difficult job that only a few people, a small percentage of the population, is able to do that. So when I talk about system here, I'm really talking about removing yourself completely and not being part of the brand. And then, as you create results, you sell your results to snowball the effect. One of my good friends that I've worked with many projects with before he started his own company is David Wood. All right, I created info product with him back in 2009, and today he has one of the their company is the highest traffic rank, and not only home-based business, they literally surpass major corporate companies such as Nike.com and many huge companies that you do know about, rank in the hundreds of websites in the world. And this is the exact same blueprint that we follow, and he followed for his company. Very smart individual. It's this exact branding. The guy went from literally homeless, living in Alaska, to right now making $4 million a year using the same exact blueprint. And when I met him in 2009, he was leveraging a system before he had results. And then as soon as he had a little bit of results, he snowballed. Okay, you snowball your result, and this is where you insert branding. Okay, so this is when you really insert branding once you get results. Able to snowball in a matter of less than 3 years to $4 million a year in income using this exact system. Once you insert back in yourself in branding, that's when you can have more and more success. If you're able to make $100, okay, a month in this industry, there are more than enough people that are struggling in this industry who wants to learn what you know about how to make $100 a month. And because they want to learn, you earn referral commission. So what do you earn next month? 200, right? Maybe more. And if you're able to make 200 a month, you can snowball that to 500 a month, to 1,000 a month, to 5,000 a month, right? To 10,000 a month. Now, obviously, I'm being very generic here, and there's a lot of different business models that you can take advantage of this. And especially if you talk about internet marketing, there's affiliate marketing. And when you talk about completely non-branding, one of the easiest way is actually step out of network marketing a little bit and sell, be a business owner in online marketing. Sell retail products that consumers offline are buying on a daily basis. For example, okay, and I need to be very specific here because this is information that will absolutely change your life. A couple of companies in mind, eBay, for example, Amazon, for example. What do you think of when you think of eBay and Amazon? All right, you think of retail giants. eBay is an auction site, right? You go on and buy used items. Now, eBay has changed their brand over the years. People buy retail items on eBay also, all right, because it's known for having cheap prices. Amazon, same thing. It's literally changed the way the world shops. Online shopping is huge. Now, when you buy something online on Amazon and eBay, Amazon, anything online, the last time you bought something, just try to put yourself in that shoe and try to remember, do you think about who you're buying the items from? Do you care who's selling you the item as long as you get the product? No, you don't. Now, in network marketing, what's your biggest struggle? People don't want to join your business because they ask you, so how much money are you making, right? So can I make money? There's a lot of different questions, right? And one person responds better than the next because this person may seem like they have more value than person B. Now, and when we talk about online retailing on eBay, Amazon, no one cares. If you can position an offer in front of customer at a price that's reasonable, that they'll get value from, they'll buy from you, and you can earn commission. And if you can make 1 sale a day, you can make 3 sales a day. If you can make 3 sales a day, you can make 20 sales a day. I put my own brother in this exact same system months ago, and he went full-time in first month. He did over $10,000 in sales first month. And the guy has been with me ever since I started making a very comfortable, strong 6-figure per year income at the age of 21. I put him in multiple businesses. I recommend him in businesses that I wasn't even in because I thought he would have a good chance making money, and he didn't. He didn't make any money for 4 years. I put him through this exact same concept, removing his branding, use systems, sell online retail products such as eBay, Amazon. First month did over 10,000 in sales, made a few thousand in profit. He snowballed that to a 30% increase in business second month, and you know, the guy actually replaced his full-time real estate income in a short matter of a few months after 4 years. I don't know. Actually, he was with me in my first original MLM company back in 2005, and 8 years later, he actually made a full-time income using this exact system. You know, I have an upcoming video for you. I want to talk about this is really a critical component because once you're able to make these online sales that I'm talking about eBay. All right, I'm talking about Amazon. All right, I'm talking about Walmart. I want to teach you how to make money online without selling people by using online traffic and using giant companies with branding people can trust, and how to sell their products so that you make a profit without all the complicated convincing your friends and family stuff, and create the small results. And from there on, you develop more and more curiosity and credibility, and people actually look at you as an expert that you know how to make money and not just running around, all right, for lack of a better word, chicken without a head, with their head cut off, running around, don't know what you're doing. I want you to actually position yourself as an expert using results so you can insert back your real branding, so you can apply attraction marketing, so you finally have success in MLM. And this is a full equation that I want to show you how to do. And there'll be a website on a link on this video. Go to it and you absolutely learn how to do it with eBay, with Amazon, with retail sales. So many success stories. I'll even attach a, if you go to my website, jimchao.com, you can click on the testimonial page under DSD. You see so many people are having success using the retail system, and then you slowly build yourself back to your business and have a brand to create results that people can trust. It's a process, and this is not for everybody, but if you're serious, you want to make a six-figure annual income and beyond, and actually pay for stuff that you always wanted, then this is what I recommend if you want to take the online route. And hope you got value from this video, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah.